Another tragic temple stampede. 11 people have been killed and another 20 injured in Jharkhand's Deoghar town in a stampede close to a temple there. Thousands of devotees visit in the month of August, and the famous Pradhan temple is where they were visiting. Now, according to the administration, the stampede took place at around 5 in the morning when people were trying to jump queue in order to get closer to the temple. Well, Alok joins us on the phone line for more. Alok, what is the situation now?
The situation right now is under control, Gaji. At the moment, we believe that it's gone back to some kind of normalcy. Of course, it is a grim situation in any way that 11 people have died. Just to give you a sense of what actually caused the stampede, what happens is that overnight crowds build up and the temple gates are opened up at some point of time in the morning to actually let these devotees in to carry out their darshan. So this is not a very big town, it's a small town and the roads are a little narrow. So lakhs of people, at least over a lakh people, had converged by 2 a.m. this morning to actually stand in queue and get into this temple. By 4 a.m. the crowds, we believe, had swelled to a lakh people. Now, according to some versions, the district administration had formed about 3 queues to get these people into the temple and to get them out. Now, some people suggest that about 4:35 a.m. there was some news.
All right, Alok, sorry to interrupt you. They were also joined by Mr. S.N. Pradhan, the additional DG operations. Sir, thank you so much for speaking to NDTV. If you could tell us what happened, what caused this sudden stampede?
Well, as briefed by the SP there and the administration there, it seems that at about 4:30 in the morning, which is the usual Somvari, which is the Monday, second Monday now, and there seems to have been a sudden news of the mandir, the temple doors being opened for the devotees. And some people who were actually in a single file line and actually were probably sleeping, they tried to get up and rush past and, go out of turn, which kind of triggered some kind of a melee and people started rushing forward. And in that, some people fell down and this is how it happened. And we now have the news of 10 people injured, nine being males and 1 lady devotee.
Right, Mr. Pradhan, now from our reporters, we've learned that last Monday there were 1 lakh devotees at this temple in this small town. So what about the arrangements? Because to manage such a large crowd, didn't the administration there make arrangements?
Well, this is not the first time that a crowd of 1 lakh is coming. In fact, this Monday, it looks like it was almost 1.5 times, 1.6 lakhs it seems. But this is not unprecedented in Deoghar. The arrangements are made in view of that. It is a small town, certainly, and there are gullies and very small lanes. That certainly is there, and that is why there is a preponderance of police force and magistrates there. But this seems to be a one-off incident where, because this is an outskirt, and for this Somvari, this Monday, it seems that the lines had extended almost 2-3 kilometers more than normal. So this was certainly an abnormal situation, but the police force and magistrates were in place. But this was a one-off incident when people suddenly started rushing, and it happened in a couple of minutes. And
so, what is the situation now?
Now it's under control. The injured are most of them out of danger. In fact, all of them are out of danger, as I'm told. And more forces are being rushed, and we are trying to get the RAF also there. And senior level delegation is also going there to look after the arrangements from now on.